Hey guys, it's Perry here. On my most recent video, someone said that teammates that attack objectives in pre-20 minutes does not happen in silver and gold. This message right here. I'm going to prove that wrong, guys. It's complete myth. I'm playing in around gold elo right now, and I'm going to teach you guys how to get your teammates in lower elo to actually listen to your pings. So I applied this rule called the 30, 60, 90 rule, which is pinging up to 90 seconds in advance to let your teammates know ahead of time to actually come to your play. So that's the big difference, guys. A lot of people think that all you need to do is ping in the moment. People won't listen to that. You need to ping them up to 90 seconds in advance. So it's around 1 time at 90 seconds, 2 to 3 times at 60, 2 to 3 times again at around 30, and then 4 to 5 times when the moment is happening, the play is happening. And it's all about urgency and speed as well. You can't just simply, ping once or twice. You need to ping 5 times, 4 times. You need to cap it out to where Riot is the one that's actually banning you out from pinging people. You have to do it to the maximum amount. You can't just ping people, a few times. It never works like that. You need to do it literally as much as League lets you. Now, it sucks that Riot, adds this, cap to pinging, but it is annoying if people, overuse the amount of, pings. I really quickly need to change one of my settings here. It's my camera control. So if you don't know, I actually use Z, X, C, and V to pan to my laners. It's way easier to look at lanes than using the F keys. So if that's something that you guys are unsure of, oh, where do I use my my F keys? It's really easy if you use Z, X, C, and V. You don't want to actually use the F keys. Are really hard to use. I accidentally missed that W there. No worries. Let's see here. We're gonna just farm all this up. We're gonna go contest this bot crab. See if the Lilia is here. Lilia is not here, so we'll ping up in the top side. That does not look like Lilia is coming by. I'll drop a ward here. And my persistent settings didn't save, unfortunately, so I need to change some things. I'm gonna force flash on this guy, and if my Caitlyn can get an auto attack, we might be able to actually kill him. I'm just gonna fight pretty hard here. This guy has no flash. You can probably kill him. So the reason why I'm willing to force so hard here is because my bot lane is actually hard winning. And with a hard winning bot lane, you can actually accelerate the game really fast and really aggressively is the way I could put it. So when you have winning lanes, you want to fight things. How do I know they're winning? Well, they just have priority in a lane, and they're also playing Caitlyn and Senna. So champion identity sort of stuff is they're very powerful as a group together. They're very strong champions. So then I know that they're going to be able to help me and be able to have good impact in the fight here. So let's go ahead and do the Gromp. Use our smite here. I gotta sort of dodge all this stuff here. This guy's absolutely right now. He is slowed here as well. See how I'm spacing really nicely here? I sort of have to get out of here now. So we did get Cassiopeia flash, but did you guys see how the entire time I'm trying to live, I'm trying to survive? I'm playing to space them, get out of there. I'm gonna hit all these small minions here to get my HP back up. And then if the what's it called? If the Lilia's coming, I'm gonna go and stop her here. He's not coming, okay. Alright, let's just farm the Gromp now. And Cassiopeia, I know, she's just a really champion, so as long as I dodge her spells, I should be completely fine there. We'll finish this, we'll go back down, we're gonna farm into the bot side. So here it starts, guys. 1 ping ahead of time, right? Just on the way ping. Really way ahead of time. I'm not pulling it right away, but I'm pinging 1 time so my teammates know. Now I'm letting my bot lane know that I also want to go and pull this dragon. So I'm pinging them as well. I'm pinging their lane so they can push in the lane. I'm pinging 1 more time. And now you can see how Diana is getting ready to come help us. She's even typing gotta push and stuff. But I'm pinging their lane as well. And I'm pinging the objective. So it's really important to actually ping their lane here to get them to come over. So you have to ping their lane, and I have to make it really urgent here that I want to ping, 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 ping. Now, the thing in this position is because they have priority, they want to fight. They don't necessarily have to come. But as you can see, because they're pushing up so far, they're getting priority for me at least. So I know it's not like, oh, they're sacrificing everything to just run to me. That's not exactly what, you know, proper priority is with your teammates. But at the very least, they are aware in their heads with the amount of times I pinged that I am doing the dragon. Now, guys, I'll be honest. In lower elos, yes, people tend to not listen. Even in higher elos, actually, this remains true. It's League of Legends. People in League of Legends don't like listening. Now, Lilia's in the top side. I'm going to teach you guys a really important concept here. When Lilia's in the top side, we have vision of her. We want to trade into the bot side. So I want to ping, 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 ping. And I want to go down here in the bot lane so I can go dive these guys or deny them waves at the very least. So even if we don't get the kills because they run away, we want to at least dive them, or we want to at least... Okay, we're just going to kill them now. Like, that's it. We're just going to kill them. Let that turret reset. This guy might actually die. I could have probably healed him, actually. Now that I think about it. It's fine, though, because... like, letting my teammates die is never, like, a bad thing in my head, because now I get the whole plate by myself, and I get the wave. And I'm really close to my item here, but I don't think I can buy it just yet. Now, when I was walking up, this Grump might have been up, if I recall correctly. But think about it. This is 100 gold. This is 100 gold. I still don't get enough for my completed item. So I'd rather just recall, spend my gold, and then come out of the map, and then... so my top side is completely cooked here. I need this Gragas to come check this out. I need my Lilia, or I need my Diana to come here too. Okay. Okay, we survived that there. And you can see how, like, it's a matter of pinging a lot. As you guys can tell, like, I ping so much to properly communicate to my teammates. It's not, like, people ping one or two times, and they think that that's enough times to ping. You need to ping 5 times, and you need to keep pinging until they listen. And how do you know if they're listening or not? So a big thing that I realized is you need to watch your own teammates to see if they are listening to you. You need to see if they are willing to start moving. And if they're not moving, then you know that they're not listening to you. So you need to keep pinging. When they start moving to you, then you know that they're listening. I need to do a little more damage to this. So mid lane is fighting hard. I can actually come maybe help this guy. He actually loses that. But I could chase him here. I have my ultimate, so he'll flash away, and then I can just ult on top of him. I missed this, so it's okay. Again, I still have ulti, I have smite, I have slows. I'll just take this with our ulti. I'll take the whole wave here. And again, dead teammates is never a bad thing in my heart. It's always like a, oh, great, I get an extra wave. Oh, awesome. That's amazing. So, let's get our Kraken Slayer here, and let's go play for the next objective, which is going to be probably this dragon. I'm going to buy some magic resist because they are very heavy on the AP side, with Cassiopeia, Lilia, Mordekaiser, and Soraka all dealing magic damage. So we buy Merc Treads, we can buy some like Wits End, even second item, might not be bad. And now let's go into the bot side where bot lane's doing good, and we want to play for this dragon. So right now, I'm going to ping ahead of time, on the way ping 2 times. It's literally like 60 seconds in advance. These guys know exactly what I'm trying to play for. They have the clear indication that, hey, guys, I am playing for this dragon that's coming up. I'm going to assist ping it. And then pretty much what I'm doing here is while nothing's happening, their brain starts thinking about, oh, the dragon's coming up. Oh, okay. I can think about how to play for the dragon now. Awesome. Let's fight this guy here because I have Kraken Slayer. So I have a massive item advantage. The thing is, the enemy Mordekaiser is on the way. He has Rocket Belt right now, so he's not weak at all. Let's continue pinging assistance on the dragon. And then we can on the way ping here, Let them know more and more that, like, hey, we can go dive them. We can do whatever we want to these guys. Let's clear this ward here. I can't tank anymore. This is it. We're just gonna chunk them out really, really hard. If we kill them, we kill them. If not, then we don't. This guy just flashed and proto-belted on me. Install time. So he just uses ulti. Now, when he comes out, I probably can't actually kill him. Depends. Let's see. How many killings? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Kalen actually smurfed there. This guy is completely screwed. I have my ulti there to cancel Lilia ability. Can eat that wall. Get this guy. And now, see, even Senna, who just respawned, is like, oh, dragon, dragon, dragon. Because I've pinged literally 60 seconds in advance. This guy's like fully aware about the dragon. And even here, I'm pinging to let him know that I want to go play for the grubs now. So I'm spam ping, and I'm like, hey, Senna, come to the grubs with me. So I'm literally going to drop the crab, and hopefully Senna walks with me. There we go. See, Senna's like aware. Even the Diana is like, oh, I can get my Senna to come play for the grubs here. Beautiful. And now we have our whole team up here. And I'm just going to hold W extra long. And this guy is just completely cooked here. And now Senna's in the top side. Diana's ready to fight. And these grubs are just free for us now. Nothing that they can do. And we've managed to get our gold support all the way up into the top side. I'm not a wizard, guys, and I'm not dealing with this guy. Like, I don't know this guy at all, and I'm able to get him to come. How am I able to do it is simply because I'm actually using pings correctly. You guys can do this too. It's such a stupid misconception that people are like, oh, people don't listen. They listen, man. You need to ping better. So hopefully this is a good lesson to show you guys what true pinging looks like. And even now, I'm gonna ping Herald because Herald's coming up. I can ping it alive, ping assistance. What a lot of people tend to do is a lot of people think about like pinging the Herald coming up alive in like 20 seconds like this. They spam that a lot. The problem with that is no one hears it. Try to listen real quick. It's not very loud. Even the ally has been slain is actually louder than that. So what you need to do when you're trying to play for these objectives like that is you have to assist ping it and on the way ping it. So the two key pings are assist ping and on the way ping. So I'm going to go play for this Herald, and I'm just going to naturally play for him and naturally play for all the objectives. We don't really care about anything else. I just want to show you guys again how to play for all the objectives around the map. Let's go all the way up here. And let's go play for this. There we go. We're going to go for Merc Shreds here at the end. And then also just buy some more MR because again, they're 4 AP. As you can see, that's AP item, AP item, AP item, AP item. So it is a very free game to buy, you know, a bunch of magic resist this game. Okay, let's just keep farming here. Mid lane is fighting pretty hard. We're gonna finish this, and the thing is, Cassiopeia might push for this top wave. Potentially. Whoa, there. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Cassiopeia here. Because Cassio's gonna work on this wave right now. And then what Cassiopeia wants to do... Actually, I can just go run at Cassio here. I have 2 items. I should be able to destroy this Cassiopeia. Especially if we dodge this. We can dodge the ulti. What a champion though, guys. What a champion. Honestly, like, that's a pretty difficult position to play. Because I had to dodge his ulti there too. If I didn't dodge his ulti, I actually would have died. Wow. Dude, okay, I didn't pick up the Cassiopeia body. I didn't pick up the Cassiopeia body. If you guys saw, I was trying really hard to catch the Cassiopeia body, but it's okay. It is what it is. I just gave him 1k gold. That's also like a good way to like give them a chance, I guess, so the game could go longer, so I can show you guys how to play for this dragon and for the next objective. So what's really important is that you guys play a stable game. So you're not inting, you're not feeding. And if you're not feeding and you're playing a normal game, most of the time your teammates will listen to you. If you ping correctly, they'll listen to you. Pretty much, it's not a matter of getting your teammates to listen to you, actually. It's a matter of getting them to think about the next objective. So if you ping 60 seconds in advance, their eyes are open. They're like, oh, the dragon's coming up. A laner, especially in lower elos, they're not good at tracking when the next objectives are coming up. So as a jungler, it's your job to communicate that, hey man, hey bro, I know you're really bad at the game, but guess what, man? The dragon's actually coming up. So then these guys in the center, look at the center, says, wait, I need a recall for wards. Like that's where his head went. Oh wait, dragon's coming up. I'm full HP. What do? I need a recall for wards. Awesome. So now he's gonna come back, fresh wards. Maybe he recalled for an item or something, and now the dragon's way more contestable. But what happens is 10 seconds behind the objective, my students are like, yeah man, I pinged my teammate, didn't listen to me. And I'm like, what are you talking about, man? You pinged one time, 10 seconds before the objective is up. That is not how you ping things. You need to ping super far ahead and in advance, and then you can get your whole team to set up on the objective. That is how you do it. We're gonna kill this guy real quick. I could probably take this turret, for that matter. So I'm not trying to kill myself here, but I am trying to like get them a bit low. Wait a second. I took an extra third shot. My fault. The Diana died so quickly there, actually. That was my bad. I disrespected that position pretty hard. Now, I know I was saying buy some more magic resist. But I don't actually, like, is there any magic resist item that gives you, HP? Because we want HP. Let's go ahead and go all items. Let's go to magic resist. Like, any good item? Like, dude, these all suck. Like, the only item I'd be willing to go is Kanik, but because I'm so fed, I want to buy more damage than go for more, like, defensive stats. So I'm just going to go for this. And you can see how, like, even my Gragas, my top laner, because I pinged so far in advance, is like, oh, wait, dude, the objective's coming up. Let me go, like, help you guys on the objective. It's so important to, like, seriously just ping super far in advance, because that is what makes the difference. Now, guys, if you ping super far ahead in advance, and you are actually behind, no one's gonna listen to you, because if you're behind, no one wants to fight the objective when you guys are weak. So then it comes to, like, trading. You have to trade objectives. But on top of that, if you ping in advance, and people still don't listen to you, then they don't listen to you. There's no fix to that. But at the very least, you pinged in advance, and you did everything you could to try and get your teammate to listen to you. If you do that every single time, and I were to look at your game and you pinged that far in advance, then I have no complaints. You're right, your teammates didn't listen to you. You have the right to complain. But most of the time, people just complain, and they mope and they cry when they didn't do the proper thing as a jungler that they have to do, which is ping super far in advance. That's what frustrates me. Okay, so whenever you see me and my teammates listen to me, it's because I'm pinging this far in advance, and I need to emphasize that for you guys who are watching, because you guys can do it too. It's just a matter of applying that. And I'll tell you guys a quick story. So for those of you who are still watching here, appreciate you guys, by the way. But a quick story is, at some point, I was getting coached by Kirei. When I was trying to go pro, and Kirei's number one advice at the time, because I wanted to like hit very high rank, was to actually use my pings. Now in my head, I like thought to myself, well, I'm playing in Challenger Elo. Do I really need to ping my teammates this much? They are Challenger players, so of course they should know what's right, what's wrong. They're literally Challenger, so how come they don't know? Hold on, I gotta be a little careful here. Bro, is this guy trying to 1v1 me? For real? What a guy, bro. What a mad lad. Okay, sorry, breaking the story there. Actually, let's play for this. Let's go recall here in a little bit, and let's go play for that top side. But, pretty much, I was like, dude, I'm playing in Challenger. Like, of course these guys would listen. It's like, no. Even in Challenger, even in the highest elos, they do not listen. I think I might actually be dead here, though. Wait, I actually got to reset here. I can work this guy real quick. Beautiful. Now we can go play for the objective. And you can see how me pinging ahead of time, literally 30 seconds ago, actually helped my Diana realize that there's an objective. Now these guys need to come over here. So look at how much I'm pinging. I'm pinging them like 4 or 5 times. I'm capping that out so they can come over and play for the objective. At least my Diana's with me, so me and Diana can do it. And now my Caitlyn, see, look, my Caitlin's coming now, and she's even pinging on the way. And look at, literally look at chat. This is like very common thing when I'm pinging. Oh, this guy needs to be careful. Because Riot, stupid Riot, added this rule of like, you know, you get locked out, your pings get locked out. Okay, back to the story though. In my head, guys, I thought, well, challenger players should know how pings work. Should know the expected, right? They should know that, okay, if the dragon's coming up, the rain's coming up, they should know it. Laners should know it. No, man, that's not the case. In challenger games, literally in pro games, in my pro scrims and matches, my teammates are actually clueless. Why? It's not that they're bad. It's not that they're stupid. It's the fact that they're so focused on winning their lane that sometimes it's just hard to think about the bigger picture of things. So as a jungler, it's your job to tell them the bigger picture. So if even challenger players and pro players can't do this, think about your gold teammates and your silver teammates. They're for sure not thinking about the dragon. They're for sure not thinking about grubs. So it's your job to tell them, hey, the dragon's coming up, man, in 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and 90 seconds. Please do your job and think about it so they can recall, so they can be prepared. And if they don't want to listen to you, and if you're so far behind you can't win the objective anyway, yes, some people still don't listen. That is the nature of League of Legends. Some people will still intentionally feed. Some people will still run you down. That is the nature of League. I am not here to help you guys with those people. There's no helping them. My advice for that is carry harder, play better. But the truth behind, your average teammates, you can have higher impact if you use your pings more efficiently. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And real quick, I want to give you guys a big announcement here, a big heads up. I will be doing a really big event, educational event in next week on Sunday. So I really look forward to you guys showing up there. Everything will be linked in the description box below. I hope to see you guys around. Take care. Peace.